Alright guys, doing a prospect franchise. We got the, I would like to say the top, no, I wouldn't say top 10 prospects, but we got a lot of prospects on this team. I took out the Baltimore Orioles and I'm doing a franchise, and yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and here we go. Quick counts, believe, should be on. Let the kids play. Mackenzie Gore, I love it, man. This is going to be fun. It's an all prospects team. You got the MLB cap. Let the kids play on the jersey because the prospects are kids still in the major leagues, you know. Still kids, and I'd say the best player on our team, Wander Franco. Obviously, he's got that one spot, and we're facing the Yankees. It's a fantasy draft, so obviously you're gonna have your players that you might not be familiar with any of these guys. Or you'll have your Aaron Judges on the Washington Nationals or something. It's a fantasy draft, so literally anyone can be anywhere. I had to do it that way so I could have my prospects team. So it's not going to be the everyday Yankees that you guys are used to seeing. Now, that's a good job. Mackenzie Gore, first Major League strikeout right there. Love that. Of course, a lot of these first Major League things are going to be popping up. But yeah, Miguel Andujar, by the way, will stay on the Yankees, though. And let's just see how we can do here, man. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a fun little franchise. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. How about Mackenzie Gore? And that's a base knock for Andujar. We may have some errors in the infield and outfield because, like I said, they're prospects, but they're good prospects. So we'll see. Is Katoa starting at second, or is Magical? Magical should be starting at second. Paul Goldschmidt, I believe that is, and this is going to be a base knock for Goldschmidt. If that even was Goldschmidt, I believe it was. And now steps up, Trevor Story. I thought it was Mike Trout, but Trevor Story. And the prospects could be in trouble here early on. That goes foul, though. Very luckily, that goes foul. Kenzie Gore trying to get out of trouble here, and it's a base knock. Will they send him home? No, he's going to hold. 1-on by our left fielder, though. It's not Joe Adele. It's not Dylan Carlson. So it's the other left fielder. Can't really think who that could be. Is this Aaron Hicks? No, Didi? We'll see. We'll find out. Hang on. Might be Didi. Hang on. Jonathan Scope. And Mines is in trouble here. Base is loaded. We're going to turn two. We're going to turn two, and we're going to keep it 0-0. Love that. Very nice. We get Jonathan Scope to go out and do a double play. That's big right there. And it's Shane Bieber on the mound for the Yankees. Like I said, guys, it's a franchise. It's a fantasy draft franchise. So, like I said, any of these guys you might not be used to seeing on the Yankees. Joe Adele leading things off for me here. 2-1. Pitch to him. Let's see what he can do. Joe Adele swings, pops it up, and the first baseman's going to get that one. And that will bring up Gasu Kato. Yes, okay, so Nick Madrigal might be DHing this game. I believe he is. And here's the 2-1 pitch to him. That's outside. 3-1. Gosuk with Dylan Carlson on deck. And I'm excited, man, for this top prospect team. We'll see if we can make a splash here in the MLB. Toe hits that one foul. So 3-2. We're going to have to go a base hit, ball 4 now. What will happen here for Gosuk is he will find himself a base knock. Gosuk is the first one to get a hit here for the prospects team, as you'll be able to see now. First major league hit. There it is for Gosuk Kato. And he shouldn't have made the team, but he turned, it's not Ernie Banks, no, I'm kidding. He turned heads, though, and, he turned heads in spring training. So that's pretty cool to see. Now Dylan Carlson. 2-1 pitch to him. What will he do? Carlson got a lot of pop. Fouls that one back. Come on, Dylan. Let's see what you got, man. Oh, they try to pick off Gateau, but he's going to get back there easily. 2-2 pitch, Dylan Carlson. See if we got some speeders. I think Taylor Trammell might be the only speedster on this team. The 2-2 pitch, Carlson swings. He'll pop that up. Foul, though. No play will be made by the Yankees. And let's just see what happens now. 2-2 pitch comes. Dylan Carlson swings away, pops it up. The third baseman, Miguel Andujar, under that one will make the grab. And now, in steps Joey Bart, the catcher. The team you're seeing now is basically the team you're going to be seeing in all these episodes. I'm not sure if they're episodes, but Joey Bart has won a goal under the glove of Andujar, and we got first and second for maybe a Nick Madrigal. Maybe a Nick Madrigal, I'm not for sure. First major league hit under the glove of Andujar for Joey Bart. But like I said, this should be the lineup you're going to be seeing, unless we pull a different prospect. Unless we trade for prospects, we could do a lot of other things, but we got a lot of good pitchers, and here it is. Wander Franco, okay, the #1 prospect in MLB right now, and what an opportunity he has here with ducks on the pond. Swing, and he hits one in the gap. It's off the glove of the shortstop Scope, and bases will be loaded. That's the first major league hit for Wander Franco. And I believe it's a big spot for either Brian Hayes or Nick Madrigal. Or KJ Henderson. Let's see who comes up to bat. Coming up to bat is going to be Brian Hayes. Let's see what he can do. Finish this game, then cut the grass. But I'm recording, so try to be quiet. Okay, Brian Hayes coming up with a big opportunity. Bases loaded for the top prospect. The 2-1 pitch. K. Brian swings. Oh, and off the glove of Andujar. This could be still an out. And it's going to be one out, but a run will score. Okay, Brian Hayes put a lot of mustard on that swing. Oh, no, it was the third out. Darn. So still 0-0. Man, I thought a run scored, but not a bad first inning for the prospects. Tom Murphy steps up now. Mackenzie Gore, I would say, one of the top prospects in the pitching area right now for the Padres. He'll probably get called up sometime here in this 2020 season, the shortening season. And this is going to be a tough play. Can he make it? Yes. Good play, K. Brian Hayes. That brings up Brian Goodwin for a minute. I thought that was Andrew Tolles. 3-2 pitch from Gore. Swing, and that one's driven. But it's going to be caught by the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. Good catch there. That steps up Anthony Santander. Let's see if Gore can get out of this real quick, and then we can go hit. And he will. That's going to be a ground out to the shortstop. Out. It's gonna give me a minute. That should be Wander Franco, but it's gonna give me a minute until I can finally figure out the names of these players. Nick Madrigal, though, leading things off here. He's DHing tonight. Here comes the 2-1 pitch to Nick. Nick swings, and that's going to be a base knock for Nick Madrigal. His first major league hit as well. Again, you probably will not be seeing all 162 games on my YouTube channel, but you will be seeing majority of these games. KJ Harrison. What can he do? 1-1 pitch, here it comes. KJ swings and misses. Actually goes fast. Let's see if we can get a stolen base here for Nick Madrigal. Uh-oh, he might get picked. Oh, he would have been picked. But luckily the first baseman could not come up with that scoop. And Madrigal safely gets back to first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, KJ, and he gets him. It's an unfortunate break right there. And now steps up Taylor Trammell. Here comes the 1-1 to him. Trammell swings. Well, he hit it in the gap. That's well hit. But the left fielder comes up with the catch. Trammell put a lot of mustard on that baby as well. And then back to the top here with Joe Adell. 3-1 pitch to Joe. Let's see if I'm going to swing at this one or not. I will. It's right down the middle. Oh my goodness, off the pitcher. That's going to be out of the inning, but oh man. I hope the pitch is okay. Shane Bieber takes one to the back of the butt. And we bring the third inning to you. See if Mackenzie Gore's got in store for the third inning. Just misses that one on the outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 2-1 now. Right down center for strike 2, 2-2. And the 2-2 from Gore is gonna maybe hide up the middle, but Wander Franco says no, but he might beat it out. 91 speed, always gonna beat that thing out. Good play from Wander, but just too fast to get him. Now we go to the leadoff man.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-1 pitch from Gore. This could be turned. Okay, Brian Hayes over to the second baseman. Gosuk over to the first baseman. Harrison, I believe, is playing first base. And that's a good double play turn right there. Now Miguel Andujar. What can he do? 2-1 pitch from Gore. Gore has 1 strikeout. Trying to get another one, but it's just when you're a rookie, they do not come easy. 3-1 pitch. Down low and he walks, and Paul Goldschmidt will step up. 2-1 pitch to Goldie. Swing, and he hits this one deep, and it's gonna get on out of here. Paul Goldschmidt, 2-0 Yankees. And Goldschmidt gets his team on the board. Mackenzie Gore not happy about it, but it's only 2, now Story. So this could be back-to-back trouble here if we don't get Story. The pitch, strike 2 called down low, 2-2. We're gonna go up high to Story. Probably not the best pitch decision from Gore, but it almost works. He fouls it off. See if Gore can get his second strikeout. He's gonna try to go for an inside pitch here. And here it comes. He's gonna hit it up the middle. Wander Franco's there with the glove. It goes off his glove though. And Trevor Story's gonna be safe. But Franco, man, knocks it down. Now Scope. Strike 2. The manager liking what he's seeing here from Mackenzie Gore. Gore 23 total here. 1-2 pitch, just low, and it's 2-2 now. Gore trying to strike out Scope, and it's outside. 3-2 as Tom Murphy waits on deck. The 3-2 from Gore. Swing and a base hit up the middle. Not up the middle. Towards the side. Right fielder Carlson tried to throw him out, but it's safe. I don't know why I said swing and a base hit up the middle. Just swing and a base hit. That's what I meant to say. Tom Murphy now with ducks on the pond for him. Oh, good little pin in the corner right there for Mackenzie Gore. Joey Bart says, good job, man. And the 1-2. Swing, and he fouled it off. I thought Gore was going to get out of the inning. but Murphy fouls it off. And now Murphy, with a ground out to the third baseman, K. Brian Hayes, will send us to the bottom of the third. Goldschmidt does do damage, though, with a 2-run home run. Boom! If these prospects can get their bats going. Gosu Katsu, he's 1 for 1. .77 speed's not going to be enough to beat that out from Story. And it should be the man Dylan Carlson, I believe. Is it Carlson now? Yes. Dylan Carlson batting third. I would say the most power in this lineup is that Dylan Carlson bat. And there's the 2-1 pitch. Carlson swings and knocks it a hit to the shortstop. It does drop in front of Story, but he makes the play, and there's 2 down. And here comes Joey Bart. He's also 1 for 1. Here it comes, the 1-1. Bart swings, puts the drive on it, but the left fielder's going to be in range, and he's going to make the catch. We'll head to the 4th inning. Oh, we have to listen to Heidi Watney. That's the one thing about this game that really grinds my gears, is when this Heidi Watney scene comes up, because you hit X, and you can't skip it. Now you can. Now you can skip it. And it's Brian Goodwin. The 2-1 pitch to him. Hits it up the first base line, and a good play there by K.J. Harrison. Mackenzie Gore's 1-1 now. Swing, and that's going to get foul, though, down the left field line. That was quite scary. The 1-2 pitch from Gore. Swing, and he hits a ground ball to K. Brian Hayes, and K. Brian will come up with it. Is K. Brian Hayes not playing third base? I feel like he is. I could be wrong, though. 3-1 pitch. Will Gore keep him from walking? Yes, he paints corners. Mackenzie Gore paints another corner, and here's the 3-2 pitch now. Swinging a long foul ball here. 3-2 pitch. Mackenzie Gore, does he get him? Swinging a base knock up the middle. Adele cannot get to that. And a runner on first. One pitch. That will be flipped over. Oh no! Gosuk makes an error. That could cost a run, but I don't think it will. That was quite scary. Gosuk should have just won 1, but instead he tries to flip 2, and that's the first error of the season for the prospects. The 2-1 now. Miguel Andujar stepping up now, 2-2 on a strike call. 2-2 pitch, Andujar. Down low, 3-2. Ducks on the pond. Goldschmidt, you don't want to load him up for him. And they will not load him up. They'll get out of the inning, as Joe Adele should make this catch deep center field. They'll make the catch, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th, where the prospects look to get things going with their bat. Wander Franco is the 1-1 pitch to him. Wander Franco swing, but a ground out to the second baseman. Prospects putting a lot of mustard on their swings. They're just not finding the holes. And now it is K. Brian Hayes. Yes, he is the third baseman. That's what I thought. And now the 1-2 pitch to him. Swing! And that one looks like it'll drop in left field. It will for K. Brian Hayes. Will that be his first major league hit? We'll find out here in a second. And it looks like it will be his first major league hit. And in steps Nick Madrigal. 1-1 pitch to Nick. Looking to tie this baby up with one swing of the bat. Here it comes. Madrigal swings and hits this one in the gap, maybe. Oh, and a diving try. It's not going to be there. Good reading from K. Brian Hayes. He'll get the third on a double by Nick Madrigal. A good read from the bases, as K. Brian Hayes knew that he was going to have to die for this, and he was going to take the chance if it was caught to be doubled off. But he missed it, and we got ducks on the pond for K.J. Harrison. Harrison could get the first RBI for the prospects this year. That looks like it may do it. 48 speed, and I think they're going to try to hit a sac fly here. And it looks like 48 speed will be enough. 2-1. K.J. Harrison, sac fly. Here, that will bring up Taylor Trammell. He also has an RBI chance here to tie the game. 2-2 pitch to Taylor. Swing, foul ball. He knew it was outside, but I still swung at it. And we'll do it again. 2-2 to Taylor from Bieber. Here it comes. Trammell fouls it off again, left side. We'll do it one more time, maybe. The 2-2 from Bieber. Foul ball again. Taylor Trammell, though, staying strong here. Once they get an RBI and tie this baby up, maybe we'll even take the lead with one swing of the bat. Let's see what happens here. Trammell swings. He hits this one deep. Is it got a chance? Off the wall. It had a chance, and Trammell's going to be in with a triple. Oh, my goodness. What an at-bat there by Taylor Trammell, and he ties the game at 2. Shows his excitement, his first major league hit and RBI. And that will bring back up Joe Adell at top of the lineup here. Joe Adell looking to give the prospects the lead here. Here's the 1-1 pitch to him. Adell swings and misses, 1-2 now. Man, Joe Adell, he has a big opportunity here. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up, and it's gonna be caught by Paul Goldschmidt. And we're 2-2 thanks to a Taylor Trammell triple off of the wall and left center field. That brings up Goldschmidt here at the 5th inning. Goldschmidt swings, and it's one deep. Carlson can't get to this one, and it's going to be a double, it looks like, for Mr. Paul Goldschmidt.
He's safe.
Trevor Story, the 3-2, he swings. Puts a nice little swing on this one, but Carlson's going to catch it. Goldschmidt's going to tag up. Carlson's going to try to get him out, but it's going to be cut off. And now the Yankees have him running on third. The 2-1. Swing, and what a great stop here. Try to throw it home, and it's going to be too late. But K.J. Harrison, oh man, he makes a good stop, and he tried to throw it home, but it should have just went to first. Here comes Tom Murphy. 3-1 pitch to him. Swing, and this one will be a double play. Maybe. No, he throws it away. Oh, Wander Franco, no, and that could cost another run. Is he going to try to come home? No, he's not. Luckily, he does not try to come home. But they do have ducks on the pond, and Wander Franco, unfortunately, another error for the prospects. Swing here, gonna go foul, though, to right side. The 1-2, Mackenzie Gore trying to get a strikeout. It's gonna get, uh-oh. This has a chance. It's deep. Trammell has no chance on it, and it's gone. A 3-run home run for Brian Goodwin. And the Yankees are trying to put the icing on the cake here as it's 6-2 in the 5th inning. Man, Brian Goodwin with a good swing there. We'll see who we have warming up here in the bullpen. It's going to be Alex Wilson will warm him up. The 3-2 now. Can Mackenzie Gore get gonna get a strikeout here? No, down low, ball 4. And after that ball 4, we're going to have to do something I like to call a mound visit. Talk to Mackenzie, see if he can just get a double play here and get himself back to straight, but instead he gives up a bomb, and it's 8-2. Oh, Mackenzie, that Tyler O'Neill just took you deep, man, and I guess the mound visit didn't help you. Well, there's Mackenzie Gore's stat line for you. He's going to go 4 in a 4.1 innings, gives up 11 hits. He had 1 strikeout, and that's just not how he expected his debut to go. And here comes Alex Wilson trying to just keep it at a miserable 8-2. And that should be a ground out to Katoa. Goes to Katoa, but these prospects, man, they got the bats to maybe come back in this thing. Here's Andy Hart. Swing and a base knock up the middle. The problem was The errors, man. The errors really hurt the prospects tonight. I know the game's not over yet, but the 2 errors really cost them. As the Yankees were able to cash in on both of the errors. And here's a 2-2 from Goldschmidt. He fouls it back. See if we can get him here. Goldschmidt does not swing at that one in base. And it's going to go back to a full count. 3-2, and Goldschmidt swings, and this is going to be hitting the gap. Unless the left fielder can't get there in time. Oh, Taylor Trammell tried to, but he couldn't. Does he have him at second? No. Goldschmidt's back in second with another double, and it's 9-2 Yankees. This is something that they're going to have to expect. They're only a prospect team as Story drives one. But Taylor Trammell comes up with a catch. And that is just not a good inning for Mackenzie Gore and the prospects. As you can see here, they give up 7 in the 5th. That is just brutal. Now Gosu Kato. See if he can just get the team hitting again. He reaches out for one, and it's going to be an out. It's a bad pitch to hit. But Gosuk thought he could maybe pop one over the first baseman's head. And here's Dylan Carlson. The 2-2 pitch to him. Swing, and he's a hit in the gap. Yes, he does. A base hit for Dylan Carlson. Nice little base hit there for the Carlson man. And it brings in Joey Bart. What can he do? 3-2. Bart gives this one a drive. Deep to left, and it's just gonna miss. As Dylan Carlson's gonna have to retrieve back to first base. As Joey Bart just misses this one. Here's Juan DeFranco. He had an upsetting error in the last top of the inning. And here's the 2-1. Let's see if he can help him out with the bat. He swings, and he hits this one down the right field line. First and third now for the prospects. And an opportunity comes knocking now for K. Brian Hayes. 1-1 pitch to K. Bryant. Here it comes. K. Bryant swings, fouls it down the left side. And K. Bryant really trying to help out his team here. Ducks on the pond, and here's the 1-2 from Shane Bieber. K. Bryant swings, pops it up. Shortstop is there. Story makes the play. And we'll have to head to the 6th inning. And it's Jonathan Scope. Swing, and this one is going to be gone as well. And the Yankees are just going to have a field day here at Camden Yards. Another home run for the Yankees, and it's 10-2. And now another home run for the Yankees. It's 11-2. Oh, this is not good as the prospects are slowly melting away. It's Jake Furia who's going to come in, and at this point, I don't care what happens. We're not winning the game. 1-2 now. Good from Jake Furia. It's going to be a ground out. And a good little flip from KJ Harrison's going to get him. And that's all you really need here is it's 11-2. Yankees absolutely having a field day. And I mean, they're only a prospect team, so you got to expect something like this was bound to happen. It's unfortunate it happened in the home opener for the prospects. But they're only a prospect, and they're going up against major league teams. That's a base knock. Prospects trying to get a turn 2 here. Can they get it? It looks like it's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill drives one, but Dylan Carlson should come up with this. He does. Throws it to first for good measure. Pitch now. Foul ball back, and this is the story of the day. The prospects only had 1 strikeout. Mackenzie Gore did not look the best in his debut for the prospects here. But the next game, it looks like we're going to have Nate Pearson on the mound, so hopefully he can get a couple strikeouts for the prospects. In steps Nick Madrigal. He finds himself a 2-for-2 day with a single and a double, and he's got his bat working today. 1-1 pitch, foul ball back. Kind of hard to see with the sun right there in our eyes. But let's see what Nick Madrigal can do here on a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Shane Bieber has another strikeout on his resume. In steps KJ Harrison, who's 0 for 1. He's still looking for his first major league hit. And here comes the 2-1 pitch to him. Swing, and he's going to swing and hit this one up to right field. It's going to be caught. And we're 1 out away from heading to the 7th inning. It's Taylor Trammell. He's 1 for 2. He's got an RBI on the day. He's got the only 2 RBIs, I believe. And now he hits one up to shortstop. Trevor Story, it goes off his glove, and the prospects get a base runner off of an error from Trevor Story. Now Joe Odell. What can he do with a runner on first? And they're going to try to pick him off. They will. Taylor Trammell not paying attention on the base path, and he's going to get picked off. And steps Miguel Andujar. We're just going to stay with Alex Faria, I believe, out there. The 1-2, and Miguel Andujar sends one down the right field line. It's going to stay fair, unfortunately. And it looks like it's going to be a double for Miguel Andujar. That will step up and Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt having a good day today. As he lines out here, but no play will be made otherwise than just the line out. Gosuk had his head on a swivel for that one. Now Trevor Story, the 1-1 pitch to him outside. Now the 2-1 pitch down low. Swing, and Gosuk is there again. He makes this play. We'll throw it to third for good measure. And the prospects are still down by about low. Down low, 2-1 now. The 3-1 pitch gets in that strike zone, and we're going to move that count to full. Full count pitch, here it comes. Swing, he's going to find the gap, and we find ourselves down 12-2. As Carlson tries to get the long out from right field, but it does not work. And Jonathan Scope adds an RBI. Tom Murphy now, outside pitch. 2-1 pitch, now Murphy pops it up. Pitcher calls for it, and he's got it. We head to the bottom of the 7th, still down by 10. Joe Adell, 0 for 3. He's still looking for his first major league hit. Will he get it right here on the 3-2? He'll pop it up, and the center fielder is going to call, and he's going to make the catch. Should be Brian Goodwin. And Gosuk Kato comes in. He's 1 for 3 as he singled in the first, and here comes the 2-1 pitch to him. Gosuk puts a drive. That thing's going to leave the yard. Gosuk Kato's got the first major league hit. The first major league home run for the prospects as he put a drive and a half on that one. Gosuk Kato. 12-3 now, Yankees. Can Carlson go back to back? Foul ball. Come on, Dylan, what you got? Now the 1-2. Here it comes. Swing down the left field side. That's going to stay fair, and Carlson's going to have a double. And now all of a sudden the prospects are starting to see the ball well. In steps. Oh, they're going to make a change. Corey Green's going to come in, and KJ Harrison is going to be the first one to meet him. The 1-2 pitch now. Foul ball back. It's Joey Bart, actually, not KJ Harrison. Let's see what Joey Bart's got in his tank. 1-2 pitch now to Bart. Swing up the middle. No, what a play. And they're going to get the second out here. Bart put a good drive on it, and it moves the run over to third. So now, there's an opportunity for Wander Franco. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. I would say he would be the man that you would want at the dish right now. Try to get this a 12-4 game, or maybe even 12-5. The 1-1, and it's going to get up the middle. Maybe Story's going to make a tremendous play on that. And it's going to stop the run from coming in. And we're going to keep it a 12-3 game. 3-1 pitch. Now will we lose him? And he's going to hit one in left field. Brian Goodwin's got a base knock. Prospects are gonna try to maybe come back in this game. It's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough to turn. Kato's gonna have one, and they're not gonna have two. But a good turn right there from Gosu Kato. And now Tyler O'Neill comes in, runner on first. That's a base knock, as Odell's not even gonna try to come up with it. He's gonna lose the ball, though. You might have him at second. He decides to stay at first, though. First and third. A quick runner is on first base. See if we can turn two here. That is going to be caught, but will they score runs? The real question. You're going to send him, and that is not even funny, the fact that they send him on a 12-3 game. Now 13-3. And it's Miguel Andujar. Hopefully he makes the third out here. And he will. Left fielder Trammell is not good. It's going to go off the glove of Taylor Trammell. You have to be kidding me. Taylor Trammell can't find that one. It goes off the glove. Now it goes under the glove of the third baseman. And all hell is breaking loose now in the Prospects' top of the 8th inning. Taylor Trammell could not come up with that ball. And you have to be kidding me. Paul Goldschmidt on a 3-1. Watches it for strike two. He's a triple shy of the cycle. Can Goldschmidt come up with a triple here? No, and Wander Franco should throw him out, and he will. And we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. A bad inning, though, again, for the Prospects. And here's K. Brian Hayes. 1-2 pitch now to Hayes. Swinging foul ball down the right side. Come on, K. Bryant. Swing and a miss. And Corey Green's got a strikeout on it to add to his resume. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1-2 pitch to Nick. Swinging a foul ball. One-two pitch now to Nick again. Swing, and he's gonna ground out. Trevor Story has been all over the diamond today as he makes another play. And that will bring up KJ Harrison, who's 0 for 2, looking for his first major league hit, more than likely his last at bat of this game. So his only opportunity right here, as he will try to put a swing on this one. It's got a chance off the wall, and KJ Harrison's got his first major league hit, and it's gonna be a double. In steps Taylor Trammell. The 1-1 pitch now to Trammell. Try to keep the inning alive. He pops it up, though. And the second baseman, rather, Jonathan Scope, makes that catch. We'll head to the 9th inning. Prospects still down by 10. Trevor Story now will lead things off from the top of the 9th. 1-2 pitch. Swing. Gosu's going to make the play. Man, this is just not the way that the Prospects wanted the cookie to crumble in this game. And the 1-2 pitch now to Scope. He'll pop it up. Right fielder Carlson on the move makes the catch. Who does that bring up? Andujar? Who does it bring up? It brings up Tom Murphy. A 1-1 pitch to Murphy here. Swing, and that will be Taylor Trammell. Hopefully he missed it last time, but he's going to come up with the catch this time. Last opportunity for the Prospects. 3-2 pitch here to Jordan. Can he get something started here in the 9th? He swings at ball 4 more than likely, and he's going to fly out to the right fielder. It was a deep fly out, but it should have been ball 4 instead. Good play there, though. And here's Gusuk. He's 2 for 4 with the home run and a single, and he's got that RBI. Here's the 3-1. Gusuk. Swing, hits one, tries to hit it in the gap, but will get in the gap instead. And Gusuk can fly as well, but he's going to stop at second. And that should lead way for Dylan Carlson, I do believe. Come on, Carlson. Runner at second. 2-1. If they make some type of comeback here, call me crazy. The prospect may be the best team. That's a base knock for Carlson. It's going to score a run. It's a 13-4 game now. 13-4 game. They need 9. Dylan Carlson RBI. Now Joey Bart. 1-2 pitch to him. Swing and a miss. It was a ball, but he tries to swing at it, and the Yankees are 1 out away here from winning the game 1 winner here. 3-2 pitch. Wander Franco. Here it comes. Doesn't even swing, and the Yankees are going to end up winning this game. Wander Franco thought ball 4 maybe, but the Yankees come out here and have an absolute field day on the prospects. And, well, welcome to the big leagues, prospects. That is the game. They have 15 hits, so that's a positive note. Mackenzie Gore's stat line, he had 8 earned runs. That was the big problem. But Gosu Kato goes 3 for 5. Dylan Carlson goes 3 for 5. And those two are the only 2 prospects to really write home about in this game. Taylor Trammell does have an RBI, though, as he goes 2 for 4. Goldschmidt 4 for 6 with a home run and 2 doubles. And we'll see you next time as the prospects gonna try to get their first